What's up, guys? So I'm back again with another video for you guys. Today I wanted to go ahead and talk about the 5 things that I hate about the Hyundai Veloster N. Now, the car has a lot of really cool things going for it. I love the car in general. There's a lot to love about it, but there's a couple things that I personally just don't like that could be improved, and of course aftermarket will be there to improve it, but definitely things that I do not like. Now, I'm wearing my Veloster N shirt today. Actually, that's thanks to Jason Lewis. If you don't have one, if you want one, definitely go ahead and hit him up. I'll put links to his profile, Instagram and Facebook on the description here. So to get started, and I'll try to make this a short video for you guys, the first thing that I hate about the Veloster N, and I gotta stop doing this while I'm driving, by the way. I gotta do it when I'm not driving outside of the car. So the first thing that I hate about the Veloster N, and these are in no particular order, is going to be definitely going to be the seat belt. So as you can see right now, it's like cutting into my neck. Now, there's people that don't have that issue, and the reason why is because they're taller than I am. I've talked to a couple other guys and gals that own the Veloster N, and they say, yeah, we have that issue also. So I'm 5'5", and this clip back here, you can hear a clip, so that's supposed to help you grab the seat belt, because of the elongated door and where the seat belt is over in the pillar, but it's like constantly like on my neck. Like I gotta find a way to like not cut me essentially. So that's the first thing that I don't like about the Veloster N. The second thing that I don't like about the Veloster N in particular, is the fact that there's so much hard plastic, and it's all black. There could definitely be some enhancements to that, different materials, or even just bringing in some color. Use that same performance blue that you use for the seat belts or for the trim here in the front, and bring that over to the side paneling or even to the top somewhere. To do that, there's a couple people that have started to paint different pieces of the interior trim because of that, because it's pretty plain. Now, given this is a performance model of the vehicle, the trim, but it's still, it definitely deserves some type of style inside. So that's another thing there. Now, a big thing that I don't like about the Veloster N is the paint. And it's not that the color is bad, or any other colors for the Veloster N are bad. It's the fact that the paint is so weak. There's a lot of people that have the car that actually have had their paint chipping. I'm included in that. And it starts to chip in places that not necessarily should. Like you can expect to get rock chips on the front bumper or what have you, depending on where you're driving, how you're driving. But I have chips that are down to the primer on the fender. I also have a couple on the rear bumper. Things that, places that shouldn't be chipping, not with 4,000 miles on the car. So that's definitely another there. Now, this fourth one, I'm going to go ahead and kind of put it in the getting nitpicky about it. So the R-Spec and the Ultimate both get their added features there. With the Ultimate getting the HD radio. Now, I have satellite, I have FM and all that, CarPlay and all that stuff. But sometimes I like to listen to the regular radio, and the Veloster Ultimate has HD radio. This one doesn't. Again, that could be just to keep costs down, to keep the price point of the vehicle where it is, which is understandable. But it's just one thing that it'd be really cool to have, along with things like the HUD, the heads-up display. That's something that comes in the Ultimate, and we don't get that. Being that this is a performance car, you would think that they would go ahead and do that and add that to this car, so that way you don't have to be looking at the gauge cluster the whole time if you're on the track. So that's another thing that doesn't keep me too fond of the Veloster N. And the last one here, and this actually has been taken care of and fixed in the aftermarket already, but stock, this car has a lot of wheel hop. Does, at least from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, is because of the rear motor mount, that it's really soft, and I guess that's to keep vibration down and what have you, but it could be a little stiffer, just a little bit, and it would help. Right now there's a lot of wheel hop on the stock rear motor mount because it moves so much, and I believe Boomba Racing, I believe that's the name of the company, came out with their rear motor mount that fixes that issue. So those are the 5 things that I do not like about the Veloster N. Now, keep in mind, I had to really think about these things, with the exception of the seatbelt. And the reason why is because there's so much that the Veloster N has going for it, and it's the first time that they bring out a car like this. So understandably, they're going to keep improving it as they move forward and they keep this car alive. So tell me, what are some of the things that you don't like about the Veloster N, if you own one? If you don't own one, what are some of the things that keep you from getting the Veloster N? So I want to hear about that. Also, down in the comments, tell me what kind of videos you want to see come out of this Veloster N series. Do you want to keep seeing installs? Do you want to see what type of videos do you want to see me put out? Really want to go ahead and see where this goes and take it where it can go, and give you guys content that you want to see. There's a ton of content out there for the Veloster, but it's for the Veloster N, but it's stock Veloster N's. There's very little content with modifications and things that people are doing with them, taking them out to shows or what have you. So let me know what you want to see. Hit that like on the video, subscribe. I'm actually trying to get over to 1,000 subscribers. I want to go ahead and do that. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and do some type of raffle. I'll partner up with a company to do that, and I'm lucky enough to work with a lot of great people that will support me on that. So comment down below. Let me know what are the things that you don't like about the Veloster N if you own one. If you don't, what is keeping you from getting one? What are the things that you don't like that are keeping you from getting one? So I promise that the next video I'm going to do is going to be outside of the car, where I'm not going to be driving. Give you a different scenery other than my double chin. And let me know what kind of videos you want to see. So go ahead and see you guys in the next video.